pretending to be the people of Israel. And somewhere over there is the promised land. I'm playing the role of Miriam. My brother is the one who got us here. That's Moses. He's kind of a hero. I guess the trip is supposed to take about 40 years. But you know, guys, they never ask for directions. Anyway, get ready. You're gonna see how this whole adventure started. 'Cause I was there right from the beginning. Oh, and if you'd like to read this story in the Bible, which is a very good idea, by the way, it's a lot scarier in places and not so funny. But hey, we're from Fredsville, okay? And we like to have fun. So it all began way back when we were slaves in Egypt.
Working down in Egypt land. 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 Cracking rocks beside the Nile, down in Egypt land. But we never cracked a smile. What we did, building all those pyramids, back when Moses was a kid, down in Egypt land.
Now the Pharaoh, that's what they call the king of Egypt, was not a very nice person. He treated the people of Israel really badly.
We grew stronger, so strong the Pharaoh got scared.
He made a plan to get rid of all the baby borns in Israel.
I'm the bad guy, that's the break.
Oh, for these dear eyes, get the shape!
Down in Egypt land.
When my brother Moses was born, my mother tried to keep him safe.
I put him in a floating basket and hid him in some tall weeds in the river.
But one day the daughter of the Pharaoh was taking a bath and she saw him there.
I guess she was a big fan of babies because she got all gaga.
Moses melts a heart of stone, so she takes him for her own.
Till this baby boy is grown.
Down in Egypt land.
Aw, look at the little cutie patootie booty booty boo.
That's not Egyptian. She just talks like that.
Excuse me, do you know a good babysitter?
I know a great one. She'll love him like his own mother.
Perfect!
Cracking rocks beside the Nile, down in Egypt land. But we never cracked a smile, down in Egypt land. It's no picnic what we did, building all those pyramids, back when Moses was a kid, down in Egypt land. Working down in Egypt land. Working down in Egypt land. Working down in Egypt
Oh, it's my turn to be Miriam. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit to when Moses was all grown up. It's not real smooth, but just go with it.
I thought it was like a time for me to leave Egypt. Well, for me.
He had a little trouble with the law.
So I became a shepherd, like in the land of Midian.
He had trouble with talking too.
Well, just in front of out in public.
But he didn't have trouble with hearing. And one day when he was out watching sheep, he heard God speak to him in a burning bush. The bush was on fire, but it didn't burn up.
Here I am.
Beware, you stand on holy ground. Take off your sandals, lay them down, and speak with me, the Lord alone, and feel the fire in your bones.
Who are you?
I am the God of Abraham and Sarah, the God of Isaac and Rebekah too. I am the God of Jacob and of Rachel. I am the God your father knew. It's time to set my people free. In Egypt they are crying out to me. I, your God, will take you there. You are the answer to their prayer.
But why me? And what should I say your name is?
I am is all you need to know. Tell them I am who I am. I will be with you when you go, and by my power you will stand. I am the God of Abraham and Sarah, the God of Isaac and Rebekah too. I am the God of Jacob and of Rachel. I am the God your father
But Lord, I'm no good at speaking.
Do not fear. Your brother Aaron will speak for you, and I will be with you. Now go.
So Moses came home to Egypt, and he and Aaron went to see the Pharaoh.
Okay, Mr. Pharaoh, it's time to,
I think what my esteemed brother is attempting to communicate is that at this point in time, the most prudent course for Egypt would be to liberate our people from forced servitude.
You want me to free all the slaves?
Precisely.
Why should I?
You tell. My brother Moses speaks of the one true God, creator of all things, and the one true God wishes to inform you it's time to release the people of Israel.
You speak for your God. Well, then I guess your God doesn't have much to say. Guards, throw these fools out.
Wait, stop. Our God is a God of action, not just words.
Prove it.
Moses, show him your staff.
When I throw down this staff, it'll turn into oh, just look. I'll take that back.
See what the
Thank you.
See what the power of our God can do?
Your Highness, don't be fooled. It's a simple magic trick.
It's a trick any of your magicians can do.
So, is that all you have?
No, but in the interest of time, let's jump ahead a few verses. Moses, say your cue line.
Let my people go.
No!
So then a plague on both your pyramids.
Pharaoh was a snake in the mud, so Moses turned the Nile to blood. Let my people go, said Moses.
No!
Said the Pharaoh.
No!
Pharaoh, he was a bump on the wall, so Moses, he conjured
10 terrible plagues. And the Pharaoh let the people of Israel free. And if you're wondering why the angel of death didn't harm any of us, it's because God told us to paint the blood of the lamb over our door, and the angel would pass over us. That's where the word Passover comes from. And Moses led us all out of Egypt.
Wait a minute. You're forgetting one of the best parts. The jewelry.
Oh, before they left, the people of Israel got to take away all of the gold props from the Egyptians.
All of the gold, it was incredible.
All right, everybody line up behind Moses. Left, right, left. Your sandals are heavy, your robe is tight, there's a cloud by day and a fire at night. Left, right, left. Your sandals are heavy, your robe is tight, there's a cloud by day and a fire at night. Left.
I think we've got a problem.
What?
The Red Sea. You mean the Reed Sea?
Tomato. Trust me, however you translate it, it's a lot of water.
Where? Right there. Oh no! Egyptians! Pharaoh changed his mind.
Armies, Spirit, bring back the people of Israel.
Galloping horse, hurtling wheel, enemy chariot.
You'd think people would be pretty happy with my brother. But you know what it's like with 600,000 people cooped up on a road trip. It didn't take long before they all started grumbling. Well, everybody except Joshua. Joshua was Moses' right-hand man, or in our caste, right-hand woman.
Okay, everybody. How about another chorus of 99 bottles of oil on the wall?
Are we there yet?
How much further?
40 days and 40 nights.
I'm hungry. What's there to eat in this chapter of the Bible?
Yours and my side of the candle! Tell him to move!
Children of Israel, don't make me come back there.
Sorry, Mr. Moses, sir.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you remember the amazing things God just did for us?
It's true that mighty deeds have helped us greatly. When Egypt's king pursued us so irately, we never will forget that we are in God's debt. But Lord, what have you done to help us lately? There's nothing in this crummy place to eat. In Egypt we had endless pots of meat. Out here if we had cupboards, they'd be better. We're squarely in the middle of nowhere. Whining, whining, complaining's our favorite food. Waiter, bring me an order of bad attitude. Whining, whining, the sourest grapes on the vine. Tastes so sweet when you wash it all down with the wine.
Believe it or not, God heard their grumbling and answered.
And on the land of that will make us grow. Manna in the morning, sweet to taste. Just enough food to last a single day. Just enough for all with none to waste.
So what do you say now?
I say, as God is my witness, I will never go hungry again.
Oh, brother.
Thank you, Scarlett. How about the rest of you? You done complaining?
And if you believe that, you've never worked in the service industry. 5 minutes later,
Are we there yet? How much further? 40 days and 40 nights.
That's what you always say.
Yeah, but did you notice she said with a whole lot more confidence this time?
I gotta make a pit stop.
You were supposed to go before we left.
I didn't have to then.
Who else needs to stop? What are you saying, Moses?
Let
just too scary for the people of Israel to face. So while they were all hiding in their tents, Moses went up the mountain to talk to God. And it's a good thing he was getting better at making speeches, because when he came back down, he gave one that we're still talking about today.
Okay, people. You all remember you're God's children, right?
Yes.
What? Because he has some suggestions for how we ought to behave.
Great. We can always use good advice.
Well, maybe they're more like instructions.
You mean like how-to tips?
Okay, they're rules. You got to obey them or else. Listen. They're not written in stone yet, just papyrus. I thought maybe we could read them together.
Are you sure we can read these in a public place?
Yes, I checked.
With the Supreme Court?
No, with the supreme being. Here, go ahead. Is there anything about thou shalt not that you don't understand?
Nah. I got it.
Good, because I got to go back up the mountain. And while I'm gone, I want you to act like grown-ups. That means no parties and no staying up late. Aaron, I'm leaving you in charge while I'm gone.
mountain again. But this time he stayed away for a really long time. What happened next? Well, you'll see. We finally got to use all that gold we got from the Egyptians.
We don't know where Moses went. He left us here all alone. So while he's busy with his God, why not make our own? So Aaron gathered all their things and molded them somehow. And when they saw their golden God, they all said, "Holy cow!"
God, I still don't know why you picked me. Someone who couldn't talk, still can't lead, and these people, they drive me crazy. But they're still your people, Lord. They belong to you. So please don't leave us. Without you, we're nothing. I'm nothing. I still need to know that you still care. I don't need another
people of Israel, our God is slow to anger, a God of everlasting love. So today, which of you will promise to serve him?
I will.
I will.
I will.
I will.
Then never forget, you belong to God, and God belongs to you.
So my brother brought another copy of the commandments.
Only this time he didn't throw them at me.
And I guess he got pretty close to God, because his face had a kind of glow-in-the-dark look for a long time.
Even during the day.
And that brings us back to where we started. Still on the journey, still looking for the promised